Alrighty, let's go. Good morning, Mr. Ace. Good to see you, buddy. As always. There's some nefarious activities again, as usual. I don't know why my map isn't really lining up with my box there. I'll probably straighten. Wait. Oh, that's what it was. Not bad. YouTube was echoing back in my ear. I didn't want to really hear that, so we got that all straightened out. What I want to do is I want to show that. Oh, thanks for the share out on Twitter. Appreciate it. And I know there's a setting in. Boom. We could. Yeah, that'll work. Then we don't look like we're doing it. Give the HUD a good old restart. Whoa, let's. I know the HUD was a little bit off-centered. All right, well that might have done it. Might not have. Who knows? Yeah, you know what's weird is when I use the Restream platform. Oh, this is gonna do. We're not getting any sound in here from the game. All right, that'll make it a little better, I think. Ah, there we go. Might be quiet, but it'll work. Yeah, when I use the Restream website, it'll go to Twitch and it'll go to YouTube, but it won't go to DLive. Go figure. Well, anyway, we got the Baja thing here. Our monster of a Jeep looking truck. Got some bi-turbo power going out of here. Not the fastest girl in the show, but it will do. And, I'm really debated on what I want to get done today. I know I got to get fuel first. I think there's the fueling station right over here. We're just going to run the red light because there's no cops on right now, so we got it pretty much free reign. What's up, Lindsay? How you doing, girl? How's life treating you nowadays? I haven't talked to you in a long time. I miss you. Hopefully, things are going well for you. Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure what that is. So what happened was they were compressing some files the other night, and even some of the PD deliveries got messed up. Um, I'll have to wait until later on when I can talk to their dev and find out what we could do, but if you need while you're in, if you're gonna come in the city, I could always get you that other ambulance out. Pretty sure, and I can get you sorted if you're planning on coming back in, or Keith could do it too. He knows what it's up. What's going on, Screamer? Doing okay, loving the new job, but unfortunately you have a cold. So just working and hoping I get better soon. Oh, I hope you get better soon too, Linz. I'm glad you're liking the new job though. The Screamer in the house. What's up, buddy? How you doing, bud? Can't drive your bike or fuel up your 6x6. Do you have enough cash on you? Because if you don't have cash on you, it won't do it right. I found that out the hard way the other day. And even though I do a lot of work on the server, I still find new things all the time. Let's go. I gotta go to the weed shop. I think I need more baggies. Yeah, Screamer, when are you gonna come play, man? When are you gonna come hop in the city with us? Yeah, I'm not stopping for these red lights. I don't think there's any cops on right now anyway, so we're just gonna run it. Yeah, he had messaged me the other day about it, Joe, and I didn't realize. So predominantly before, and even prior cities that I was in, if you didn't have it on Steam, you couldn't get into the game servers. Well, apparently it's different now. So apparently, if you have it on Epic, you could still just log in like if you had it on Steam or Epic or whichever. It looks great. Oh, thanks, Lindsay. I appreciate that. I'm doing good. I am I'm looking at getting some back surgery done. So I'm kind of dreading that a little bit. So, but in the same sense, I guess I shouldn't say it that way. So, oh wow, you could actually buy. See, this is all new. This is stuff they just literally they put in the other day. I just need weed back. I'm gonna go pick some cocaine. I mean, maybe case. Um, the server's been taking a lot of time but it's good because it's kind of preoccupying me, and I've been having a lot of insomnia lately. So, like usually when I'm up all night and I can't fall asleep, it gives me something to do. Hey, you going on? All right, Joe. Yeah, Keith or I could get you sorted out with that. We get you pretty much whatever you need. Yeah. Screamer's gonna reinstall the game and try later. Awesome, dude. Yeah, it'd be great to have you. Lindsay, you should get it too. I think you would like it. I feel like it would make a great like alt character to be able to come and hang out. Right? Like I've been that way for about a week and a half now, but I know it's between like my back bothering me and like I've been going to a ton of doctor's visits to try to get things worked out and sorted out and get back to work. So I think some of that's stress induced, but I think some is just like legit like insomnia. You should. You definitely should. You'd have a lot of fun over here. The server base is building every day. More people are coming around. It's starting to kind of take on its own shape, which is awesome. There's a lot of cool stuff. I mean, like I said, it's it's a realistic, serious role play. So, like, if you die, we just finally laid in that if you die, you have to create a whole new character. You can't revive yourself unless there's EMS on. If EMS is on to save you, if Mr. Demon Rider's on or Mr. Keith or one of my alt characters is EMS, then you could get saved. But if they're not on and you die, like right now, I forgot to put my seatbelt on. So now that I remembered, that would be okay if I get into an accident. But yeah, it makes it a lot of fun. We have jobs that we need to fill. Like we have 3 different nightclubs and restaurants and realtors and attorneys and I know the state police are hiring again. They need a couple people. EMS, we're looking pretty good with EMS, I believe. I think he said he had like 8 or 9 people in the squad, which is awesome. So they got that. Yeah, Tequila Laws is really going to be one of those things where, like, when the city starts popping, the hen house came out really nice up in Polito. So I was really, really stoked about that when we found those MLOs, those scripts for that. It came out really cool. One of these days, either you get to come in the city and see it, or you'll catch me on stream and I'll go up there and show it off. I'm probably going to head up to Sandy after this. I just got to go pick up something I have in my stash box over in my garage. That's where I got to head down to now. But yeah, we're adding more and more every day. We have the movie screens working now again down by the docks, or by the beach rather, by Del Piero Pier. So we're gonna start using that and do some car shows down there. I'm gonna do a giveaway later on. Unfortunately, depending on what I'm streaming on that, I can only stream it to DLive versus restreaming over to Twitch and YouTube as well for DCMA rules, copyright rules. I get it. It happens. I think that's probably one of the last things that's keeping me over here on the DLive side is that if I want to do a music stream, I can do a music stream and not worry about it. But, like I said, for right now, I'm on all 3 right now. So, shout out to those that are watching me on YouTube. I see you over there. It says there's one working. There's one working. There's one watching me over on DLive. I got 2 over on Twitch right now, and I can't see. Well, I got 4 on DLive right now. So, yeah, we're pretty just about across the board. I mean, I'll never be a numbers guy. I'll never be a guy that has like thousands of followers or viewers rather. I'm okay with that. A couple of homies that roll through. GRND Life says we currently have a ton of games to play through, so hopefully we can check it out soon. Definitely do. I think the thing that really draws me back towards RP, no matter how many times I played, is that it's like a game that never ends. I mean, unless you die. You know what I mean? Who says I won't? It's not whether I will or won't. I guess maybe it's I just don't, for lack of a better word, I really just don't care. If a million people were to watch me, that's great. If just Mr. Ace came and watched me, that'd be just fine too with me. Like, I'm pretty content with what I have going on, and you know, I don't aspire to be something I know I'm not. I'm good with it. I think that we definitely need to always stay humble. All right, yeah. See, I do have some coke leaves in here already, so I could go and process some of those up and drop some of this weight while I'm already had baggies. Want more? Holy crap! I have like three. If there ends up being a cop that comes over right now, there's not right now, or at least I don't think there is. They are really gonna wonder what in the hell meeting. All right, cool. Enjoy your meeting. I hope it is a productive meeting and they don't. Boom, boom. Those roll. So in here, the key is if you have a lot of something, it technically weighs your character down. You're logging in the city. That's cool. I can coach you through what you need to know, kind of from where you're sitting. Um. Oh no, duh. Didn't take out the coke. Do I click the regular game or GTA Online? Neither. You have to go to 5M. You got to go to the 5M, my man. You have coke in here too? Yeah. It's so we don't go to 5m.net, and in there it'll have a exe for 5m.exe. Or actually, if you go to 5m.net and just click on servers, and I'll give you the if you go to that link, that'll bring you to where all the servers are. So that's all the 5M servers. And if you go into the Crazy Days, type in search under the history. That's the one you're going to be searching for. Um, it'll say an advanced 5M RP framework, including jobs, gangs, housing, and more. Yeah. You'll see I'm the only one in here right now. Fine. I want to bring that Coke with me. I kind of want to keep that Coke to see what happens if I end up ever being a dealer. I think we're good with what I have. Got my sound really loud in my ear. Excuse me. You can't. Why can't you connect? So in that 5m.net, did you download the exe file for it? Because that's going to launch the 5m. By the way, how's the game audio right now? Do I need to turn that up a little bit? It's looking a little low on my meter, but it's sounding really loud in my ears, so... Because when we whitelist the server, it goes through your Steam ID. Can't hear it at all. Yeah, it's really quiet on the meter over here. Let me turn that up just a little. How about now? Is that a little better? I didn't want to blast you guys out with engine noise and stuff like that. Oh, I think I need that exit back there. Alright, we'll have to cut it. It should just be the 5M client, that exe that's on the first page there, where it says download 5M exe. You need the 5M app? No, I'm trying to think, man, because now I have mine all set up. I just go right to the... There is an app. That's, I think, what I connect with, but yeah. But yeah, I'm going to say yes. How do you like the fiber so far, Ace, by the way? You say you got fiber optic, right? Oh boy. I don't know why that just scared me a little bit. I thought that was a, I thought that was a cop. Which is hilarious because I know that, like, there's no police. I wasted so much time going right here because I think I only have two leaves on. We'll see how much it'll let me do. 556 cable motherboard. Oh, nice. I got this new coffee creamer that I'm trying out today, and it is Rice Krispie treat. So literally right now, I smell coffee, Rice Krispie. My coffee's still a little bit too, or to eat, drink. Is it eat or drink? I mean, obviously you drink coffee, but can you also say it's eat coffee? It can go either way. Process. Have. Oh, yeah. It let me do like literally one. Okay. Guess I gotta go pick some more. Gotta buy some. Let's get some grilled cheese sandwiches. Uh, so if you, is there like the three little buttons on the top left side, or I should say favorite or history? Obviously, I know you don't have a history. I gotta take this call real quick, guys. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I've been waiting for a phone call now. So I bought a hot tub. And when the hot tub got here on Wednesday, after waiting 6 months for it to be built, the packaging material must have been broken. And it got like water and dirt and just nastiness inside of it. So I need to say I wasn't very happy with the price I paid for it. It should have never came that way, but I'm waiting for a service call. Ace, if you need help, let me know. I'll switch over to you there. I know you're in there now, so... Yeah. Like I said, I get the alert you're in there before you even get in there. When you go in, it'll have you create your character. That can be a little bit confusing, but just take your time. If a t-shirt doesn't end up mixing with a jacket, try changing the arms. That'll change your arms and stuff like that. Make sure you use your A and your D key to rotate your character back and forth so you can see if everything looks good and whatnot. Once you get that done, when you go back to the door of your apartment, I would probably pick Integrity Way because that's the one that's closest down to the hospital. You're going to use your left Alt button, and that's going to help you get out of your apartment. The left Alt and use your mouse, and right above the door it'll say like leave apartment. Yeah, I'm playing with a controller right now. It's just some of the things you kind of use both. Some things you got to use the controller with, and so you'll hear people refer to it as a third eye. Your third eye is your left Alt key. Is going to make a little eyeball if you hold it down, and when you search different places, it'll let you do things with that. That's part of the selection tool. Yeah, I'm playing with a controller right now. It's like 90% controller, like 10% keyboard. So I just saw somebody else come on, and I know for a fact that's a state police officer, so I got to be careful now when I move. I can't can't do my willy-nilly driving, you know? And once you get your character all set up, I can break away from what I'm doing right now and come and show you some things. See, that's what I didn't do. There's my push to talk. So if I'm around other characters, I may not talk as much to the chat. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just that they'll hear everything I'm saying and they're going to be like, what is he? Are you trying to confirm your name? Is that what you're getting stuck on? So in your name, make sure there's not a space after any of the letters in your names. Because sometimes if you tab to the next box, it automatically generates a space, and that's what glitches it a little bit. What's up, Kyra Starkstrider over on D Live? What's going on, man? Yeah, just go back and put all your info in again, like erase it all, and just when you go from one box to the next stage, just click on it instead of. Yes, see. You know, for once, I'm going to agree with you. I kind of feel the same way. Going to be setting up some more physical therapy appointments this week to keep my back stretched out a little bit and trying to. I was really trying to stay out of surgery, but it looks like it's inevitable at this point, which will not be fun because that means I'll be on my back for about 4 or 5 weeks after that. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty good, man. I haven't streamed in a while, so figured, you know, rock out, come check it out, spend some time with you guys. It's really nice and warm outside right now, but it's raining, so there's really nothing I could do that's productive, yes. Ryder, do you ever play RP servers? We'd love to have you. You want to come and play? Well, hopefully it's working enough so you can make the long drive to get it fixed. You don't play GTA at all? Hang on one second, guys. I gotta take this phone call real quick. Yeah, telemarketers are busy today. You should, man, though. The servers are pretty cool. I know we have one person that plays that never played GTA before, but they played the RP server and they love it. Whoops. I keep seeing the trooper trying to sign in. He might be having a little issue connecting right now. So I'm going to use that to my advantage. Get these drugs processed and get them out of my car. The baggies, I don't think you really say much about it to me, but if I got pinched right now with coke leaves in my possession with a firearm, I'm pretty sure I'm going to jail. Not a bad score. I probably got about 10 bags I can make right now, and with that 10 bags, I'll get $700 a bag to go sell it. So, do 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 do. All right, well, 6 bags. Not bad. It's a couple grand I'll make in that couple minutes I worked. If how'd you make out there, Ace? Doing all right? So if you walk by the door and hit your left alt button and hold it down, or just tap it, it'll let you use your mouse to click on leave apartment. And if you're down at Integrity Way and you come out and you're right by Pillbox Hospital, if you want to stay right there for a minute, I'll come down and I'll pick you up real quick. I just want to get past where this guy might come in if he's coming in as a trooper right now. It'll be the left alt button next to your keyboard, or next to your spacebar. What are you doing that for? Come here. What are you doing? You can't do that. Stop it. Get in the passenger seat. Is your voice on? Yeah, let me go sell this Coke and get you out of here before cops come. Did you turn on your voice box there, buddy? You may have to go in your settings, so if you hit your select button on your controller and go in your audio under 5M, that'll do that. Or if you press Z on the bottom right of your screen, it should say whisper, normal, and shout. That'll control how loud you talk in the city. If you push the B button, that's going to put your seatbelt on, which is going to help you so you don't die if I crash into something. Not be on your controller, by the way. Be on your keyboard. Wait, did I not? Here, so watch my screen, Ace. So you want to go over here to your settings. You want to go to your display or your advanced graphics. I'm sorry, graphics. And if you go down, you want to make it look like mine right now. You might have to do your extended texture budget a little different than mine, but this is how you want them set up so you can get a better perception per se. And then your voice chat, you want to just go into voice chat and make sure that says on. And you want that to say voice activated. And that'll make it work better for you. Let me just sell this Coke and I'll get you set up with a car and stuff like that. Stupid.
¡No me lo creo!
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Whoa, that dude is fucking gonna get you.
What the heck?
That guy was trying to pull you out of the car to rob you. Got him. Here, hop back in. Hop back in, man. So the bottom right of your screen,
What the heck?
it'll show either whisper, normal, or shout. If you press your Z button on your keyboard, that should change that from whisper to normal to shout. So if somebody says they can't really hear you, you push that and it'll make you a little louder. Like mine's on normal right now.
This ain't gonna be any fun if I can't figure out how to get these graphics fixed. Because right now, again, I wish you could see what I see. It looks like doo-doo.
Yeah, no, you just got to get yours set up. And turn the speaker down a little bit because I can hear a really bad echo on my stream. Yeah, we can get you situated with the graphics stuff. That's easy. That's just because you just started, so it's going to put everything at default, and you got to adjust it. We'll go over and get you a car, and then I'll tune it for you because I'm a mechanic.
You literally, on my screen, it's a white vehicle. You're not even showing in the driver's seat. It has no wheels and no hood on the vehicle.
All right, so press your start button and go over to your settings.
Okay.
And then go into graphics.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm showing on the stream?
Well, no, because I only have one monitor. Just
Oh,
tell me
okay.
what your settings are, and I'll.
What do you have for your video memory? What does it show on that meter right above where it says ignore suggested limits? It should show video memory, like however many megabytes and how many you have.
$2,371 out of 8,191.
Okay. Yeah, you're about halfway where you need to be. So that top line should show off. Your render resolution should be the 1920 by 1080. The FXAA.
So do I turn ignore suggested limits off or on?
Mine's off.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. All right.
The FXAA is on.
Yep.
My MSAA is off.
Okay.
My VSync is on.
Okay.
My pause game
Mine
on
was off.
focus loss is on.
Wait a minute. The what?
The pause game on focus loss.
Okay, that's on. Yeah.
Now, the population density, variety, and the distance scaling, I have mine all the way up.
Yeah. So is mine.
And then your extended texture budget, you can put it as high as you want. I put mine all the way up and then I backed it off like 2 or 3 clicks. Right
Oh,
now,
okay. Yeah, it was all the way down. The wonders, nothing was loading.
right. So like I'm
Just the
using
quality.
4247 out of my 8192.
Okay.
My
Texture quality very
texture
high.
quality, mine is normal.
I can run everything very high now. Now that I know what.
No, I'm telling you, I could too. I have a really good graphics card, but run it at normal because you'll get less desync on it. And then your shader quality, your shadow quality, and your reflection quality, I have those set on high.
Okay.
The reflection MSAA, I turned that off.
I don't see an off. I just see low, normal, high, very high, and ultra.
No. For the reflection MSAA.
Uh-huh.
So the
Okay.
yeah, shader, shadow, and reflection, I have those all set to high.
Okay.
My reflection MSAA, I have it set to off.
Okay.
The water and particles quality, I have those both set at normal.
All right.
Soft shadows are softest.
Okay. Yeah, that's already there.
My post effects, I have it set on ultra.
Okay.
And then should be all you really need because the other stuff, my ambient occlusion is normal. My anisotropic filtering is on X8. I really don't even know what that means. Motion blur is all the way down on mine. And that should fix a lot of what you were just seeing.
But keep saying it needs to restart, and I'm pressing yes, but it ain't restarting. To apply the settings.
You should just have to enter and enter again when you go to back out of that menu. You may need to relog if you do that. But if you relog right here, if you hop out of my truck right here, when you relog into the server, if you hit last location, it'll put you right back here.
Well, no, everything seems to be working now, though.
Yeah, it looks a lot better now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got out of that menu, everything's good?
Yeah. Seems to be.
All right, so in here is where you get your cars. There's a car dealer. I don't think he's on right now as a car dealer because I didn't see him. So we'll do some basic controls. So if you hit M on your keyboard, that'll pull your phone up. So the aqua colored one on the right side in the middle, little briefcase of services, if you click on that, it'll tell you if there's somebody on the ambulance, if there's police on, if there's a taxi, mechanic, which I don't know why it's not showing me as mechanic right now, and it should.
How do I get out of it?
Escape. So if I walk up to you right now and I push F1 and I do citizen and give contact details, I just gave you my number.
Okay.
But now if you go back in your phone and you go to the phone icon and then the little plus sign, you'll see Johnny Hammersticks.
That's it showing. It showed like it was going to have something on there, but now nothing is showing.
Huh. Press F1.
F1.
and then click on Citizen,
All right.
and click on Give Details. All right, so I got your details now. So menu, go into the phone. Yeah, see Ace Man. If I click on your name, I can hit save, and now I have you saved. Why did mine not go to you?
Okay, now there it goes. I have to save it. There we go.
All right, so now at least you have my number. So if you get stuck in the game or anything like that, you could just call me and say, "Hey, what do you got going on?" So in here,
How do I go back to
how do you go back to the what?
the main menu of the phone?
Oh, just escape.
No, that just completely did the phone. Did away with the phone.
Yeah, then you just go back into REM. So when you want to look at cars, you can test drive any car. I'll show you how to do the car stuff. So any of these cars, like if you come over here and you use that left alt button, you want to hold it where it turns blue. And as you're holding the left alt, you're going to right click. It'll show vehicle interaction. You can let go of the alt button and left click on that. It'll pull up a menu.
What? Well, I gotta do some. I gotta do something with the keyboard again, or what?
Yeah, it's the left alt button.
All right.
That's going to be the biggest button you're going to use in the city is the left alt because that's your third eye. So it should turn blue and it'll say, when you right click, it'll say vehicle interaction.
All it's saying is toggle front door.
Yeah, you want to come back here where I am. You want to go back by like the rear tire almost. Yeah, come over there and just do it right above the, like almost dead center of the rear tire there.
Well, this is a lot of work. Just. All right. Let's see. Vehicle interaction. There we go.
Yeah. So you'll see that you could test drive this car. Don't click on it yet. You could buy it outright, you could finance it, or you could swap vehicle. If you go to swap vehicle, it'll bring you the list of all the cars we have right now. But on top, it'll show you like the benefactor shafter is $16,000.
Yeah.
You start off with $50,000 in your bank and $5,000 in cash, or it's $45,000 in your bank and $5,000 in cash, whatever it is. If you finance it, you could put 10% of that down and do 24 payments, and it automatically takes the payments out. But if you swap vehicle, you do it. If you test drive it, it'll put it outside with you in it, and it gives you a minute worth of test drive, and then it just brings you right back here, no matter how far away you get. You could go through some of the cars and trucks and stuff like that and see what you like. And then once you buy a car, just let me know and I can set it up for you. I can. Did you buy it?
Yeah, I financed it for 24 months.
Oh, you didn't have to pick this one. You could have picked any one you wanted.
It's okay.
All right, so B, put your seatbelt on. If you don't put your seatbelt on and you drive over like 65 or 70 miles an hour, you'll start to stress out, and that's the little brain on the bottom left of your screen.
Okay.
If it gets to the top, if it fills up all in red, you'll start blacking out and the screen will get all blurry. The water droplet and the burger, that's your food and water, so you actually have to buy food and water to eat.
Okay.
So like, for instance, right now I need to eat and drink something because I'm looking low. So your tab button will bring you to your menu of your inventory, what you have on you. And then you just double click on what you want to eat. So like I just ate a sandwich and a bottle of water.
How do I get out? I can't get out.
So if you're using an Xbox controller, it's Y, or you can press F on your keyboard. If you have your seatbelt on, you have to undo your seatbelt first.
All right.
So hang on. Stand right next to me. Let me give you a couple of sandwiches, couple bottles of water, a couple of joints if you get stressed out. Smoke a joint, it'll calm you down.
How do I use my inventory now?
All right, so you're going to press tab. And then you'll see your sandwich in there. If you double click on it, it'll say eating. And once that bar goes up, it'll put that part in.
Oh shoot! You don't show me smoking the joint.
No, I mean, once you learn, you could do this. Once you learn some of the emotes. So that's your T box. So if you press T on your keyboard, the little box in the top left will pop up.
Okay.
So if you do T/job, it'll show what your job is, which yours is probably unemployed right now.
Didn't say anything. Oh, wait a minute. Grade freelancer? What was that?
Yes, that just means you're unemployed.
Okay. That's a nice way of saying I'm a lazy bum.
No, you're just new. So, like some of the jobs you could do, there's mechanic, there's car dealer, there's real estate, there's restaurant, there's a bar owner. There's little side jobs you could do, like if you go down to the pier, you could buy a scuba set. And if you go and rent a boat or buy a boat, you go to these little orange sections in the water. You could dive for coral, and you go down and find coral. And you can do that stuff. If you become a police officer or you become EMS or something like that.
This is really different compared to the normal game.
Yeah, it takes a little getting used to. But once you do, it's so worth it.
So, what do I do now?
So now you kind of just want to figure out what you want to do as far as your job and things like that. Yo, Frozen Box now following me. What's going on, Fro? Follow me over on the Twitch side. Good to see you, bud. If you want your car, I could do your car up. I could paint it and do stuff to it if you want. Make it fancy. When you walk away from me, I can't hear you in the game. By the way.
Oh, sorry. I said it looks elegant for a sophisticated man such as myself.
Well, I'm saying I could do rims. I could do an engine upgrade. I could do a turbo on it. I could put transmission in it. I can do. I could repaint it if you want a different color.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Knock yourself out.
So, to put your GPS in, it's kind of like if you're playing GTA Online. So if you want to hit start on your controller and then stroll down to 10071, that's where my garage is, down by the docks.
Okay. I do that.
Yeah, Fro, this is the RP server that Crazy Keith and I own. And this is Ace Prestige. I'm getting him all set up in the game here.
How do I scroll down?
So you go to start, and then you hit A.
Yeah.
And then your left and right trigger zoom in and zoom out, and your right joystick will move the cursor around.
Well, supposed to be, but it's not. I'm on the map. All right, wait a minute. I had to go full screen with it. Okay.
Yeah, 10071 would be the number on the map you're looking for down the bottom. There's like a couple of wrenches crossing each other. That's where my garage is. So if you set your GPS there, it'll take you down there, and then I can meet you down here.
Select lip.
Yeah. Yep. You're just gonna put the A in and just get out of there.
Well, I'm trying to. There. Okay. I think I got it now. Yeah. You're on the map for me.
That's cool, Fro. Thanks for following me, man. Now I have my latest follower actually came up on my overlay. Cool, because I didn't even see that work yet. So you're my test bunny. You walk too far away, just hit L, it'll unlock the car.
I said now you're one step closer to your affiliate.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'm going to drive on over there.
Yeah. L locks and unlocks your car. I would suggest when you're not going to be in your car, you hit L and lock your doors because people will steal your car if you don't.
All right.
How you doing today, Fro? Did you ever do the facial wax tear thing? I saw that on Twitter that if you got a certain amount of likes and stuff like that, you're going to do it. Might just do it anyway? Yeah, better man than me. It is good to see you streaming and stuff again. I've missed a lot of them. Ah, you son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. Oh, God. That was my bad. Bulldogs eat biscuits. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. Get out of my way, stupid newspapers. Seatbelts save lives. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we'll be right back. I crashed. Oh man. Big rip. Oh man, that's what happens when you don't eat, when you don't wear your seatbelt. Don't worry, Ace. I'm relogging right now, buddy. Not only did I crash, but the game crashed too, so sometimes it happens. I am running a lot right now on my system. I'm running the all the admin stuff, YouTube, Restream, Twitch. That's giving me a connection thing. Yeah, no worries, Schreider. Been a busy week. Hey, sometimes they say busy is good, right? At least busy, we can say we accomplished something. I saw that. Congratulations, man. How long have you been married now? It's telling me I have a service alert now. 8 years, wow. I'll be 12 this year. In June, I'll be married 12. So apparently I'm having a 5M service outage right now. Yippee-ki-yay. I'm trying to log back in right now, buddy. It's showing that everything's good on my end when I look at the admin status, but let me see. Oh, man. That's quite annoying, I'll tell you that right now. Happened. Try relogging again. All right, here we go. I'm coming back in right now. Bro, do you ever play the RP server stuff? You should come and check it out, man. I know you play a lot of games and you have your schedule. Your schedule. Gonna make some coffee. You tried it once. You should try it again. This is a great server. We need a lot of nice, good people that want to like actually do the roleplay thing, you know, and have their character and do their thing. I'm not gonna lie, Fro. I have Rice Krispie Treat Creamer in my coffee right now, and it's really good. With some nice Cuban espresso I made in my Keurig. Shout out to Rice Krispie Coffee Creamer people. You want to sponsor me? I get like 5 viewers. They'll buy it, maybe. Isn't it always about just having fun? I think it is. Man, you gotta focus on having fun. If you don't, it's not gonna make any difference. Like, at least that's the way I look at it. And I could be looking at it all wrong. My whole perspective on, oh man, my car's going now. My whole perspective on streaming could be completely wrong. But it's okay, because I have fun doing it. Okay. This. Cut back over here. Alright, so now let's go take care of Ace. Wait, Ace, are you in the shop? I don't see you. Hmm. You... Parked right by it. You're down by the docks? Oh, I just heard a door lock. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just pull in and pull on one of those black squares. All right, let me go grab some stuff. Yo, Royston, how you doing, buddy? Turbo. Racing transmission.
I like how they have the proximity of the voice, like real life.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you go away, I don't hear you.
We still need to play some more Fortnite together.
I do.
Why not?
No, I'm saying I do. Talking with
Oh.
what's his name just the other day. Tell me the same thing. Hey, stop kicking my pool table.
You took my money.
Take your. You hating on my pool table, man? Oh man.
People were like really, really making fun of him for his State of the Union address. I may or
Barrow's
may not
streaming
have
here again.
dinged it a
Ah,
little
that's
bit
all right,
earlier.
Royson. Don't let him bother you. I honestly, I didn't even watch State of the Union because
I didn't
I just don't care what he has to say.
either. I just enjoyed all the memes and everything afterwards.
Yeah, that's basically what I do. I'll watch the recaps, just watch the gaffs because gaffs are.
Somebody put a fly's head on Nasty Pelosi, where she was doing her hands together like a fly would do. That was pretty hilarious.
Man, this weather changing helping nobody. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I've been feeling a little bit of sinus drainage and post nasal drip myself.
Well, I mean, Saturday it was 20, and yesterday it was 65. Today it's 50.
That's spring for you.
What color do you want to paint the
Almost
car?
spring. Huh?
What color would you like?
Let's have it ace red.
Oh, sorry, that's why you shouldn't stand next to me when I'm doing stuff.
Thank you. I needed that.
Color red. Yeah, that looks kind of.
What else you got? It's not bad, but what else do you have red wise?
Show you without hitting you because your hand too close.
Oh. What the heck, dude?
I don't know why I did that.
I wasn't
Probably because I
even-
double clicked it. Oh, that's a little bit lighter of a red.
Is that what I get for kicking your pool table? Yeah, I like that one. I like that one.
There's that red.
Yeah, I like that one.
There's like 7 different shades of red. Lava red.
I like the kind of the shiny metallic looking red.
All right, so you like that one. Now, do you want to keep the gray? I can make it black. I can make it match the same color where it's the trunk, the hood, and the roof.
Let's see. Let's make it black.
Like that.
Hmm. I don't suppose you have any stickers or decals, do you?
Let me see if this one does a livery kit. Let me watch out. Let me hop. Get away. Get four. Bit lag. Go get a livery. I mean, I don't know. Some of these cars can take it and some can't.
Nice office back there. Kind of reminds me of stale cigarettes and crushed dreams.
Nope, I can't do stickers on this one.
Oh, is that a pinstripe you put on there? Or
No, it's the lights in the roof.
the what?
That's the lights in the roof. That's the just the
Oh,
lights.
oh, okay. Huh. Not bad. I don't want to get nothing real fancy right now. I think it looks pretty sharp.
Well, this one's on the house, so whatever you want, let me know now.
Huh?
So this one's on the house, so let me know now if you want something.
Well, do you have any lights to go underneath it?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Hmm.
Do white, blue, electric, and green. Golden shower. That's all right, Royston. You don't have to donate to watch, man. I appreciate you having
Red?
here. There's
Yeah,
red.
red. Go with the theme there.
All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a controller for this. So if the cops do bother you, and you're sitting in your driver's seat, if you hit tab, you'll see a controller in your inventory. You can play with the neon lights and your xenon lights with it. So if they break
Cool.
your chops about it being red, which they probably will, you can just say, "Oh, hang on, I'll change them." Just play dumb.
Yeah.
Cops won't bother you. But so far, I gave you a turbo, a race transmission, a better engine, a lowered suspension, racing brakes. It'll handle a little better, and
But can you make it bulletproof?
I can put armor on it, but the armor is going to slow it down a lot.
Well, if you've got the amped up engine and everything on there, how much more would it slow it down?
It just basically cuts a lot of your top end because it puts a lot of weight on it.
Maybe
Um,
just art. Maybe do you have the option to put it in select areas and strategic areas like the door panels and the engine block
no,
surrounding
it's
the
just
engine,
it's a general armor.
the entire car. Go for it. Trying to get a beer out of your refrigerator, but I think it's empty.
Actually, I don't have armor. I can do the rims. Put a nice set of rims on.
Let's see what you got. Oh, sorry. These controls.
Listen, pal. One more time. So if you happen to do that with somebody else, just tell them, sorry, I had a muscle spasm. They'll know that it was an accident. This is one of my favorite sets of rims right there.
Just say I have Tourette's and I have wild epileptic seizures.
I think if I do
Okay,
that,
but they don't really match the vibe of the car. Like something a little bit shinier. Oh, red. Ah, there we go. That'll work. Looks good to me.
yeah, so that's pretty it. You're all set, man.
All right. Well, now what I do?
Drive around, check out some spots. If you look on your map, it'll show all kinds of different things. Like if you wanted to do the truck driving job, there's one right just south of us. So if you came out of here and made a right and go down, there's a trucking job.
If I want to be a career criminal, become the next criminal mastermind.
And, I mean, you could do that. There's places to. I was picking cocaine earlier to try to sell cocaine. There's gang jobs you could do. You could become your own gang, recruit people and whatnot. As far as the city, I mean, there's tattoo shops. You can get tattoos if you wanted. There's a whole bunch of stuff, dude. I would make your first stop, to be honest with you, find a 24/7 mart and buy like a couple of sandwiches and a couple bottles of water because you're gonna need them.
Yeah.
There's a hardware store that's over near Davis PD, which is over 9110. There's like a little wrench that says hardware store. Over there, you could buy fireworks. You could buy a Fitbit, and the Fitbit you can set it up where it'll warn you. It'll start beeping when you get low on food and water. You know, things like that. Just go explore. You know, think about what you want to do for a job, and we can try to get you set up, man.
Thanks for the spiffy wheels.
You're welcome.
We'll go out and find me some.
You have a fear of needle? I have a couple of tattoos. Tattoos are cool. Rosenbach says he's afraid of tattoos. He can't get a tattoo.
Give me a couple of hookers and some blow. I'll see you.
Oh, if you're in your car and you get pulled over, they may ask you to roll your window down.
Yeah.
So while you're behind the wheel, if you hit F1 under vehicle and then it'll say car control, you can roll down your windows. So like if I want to roll down my driver window, now you can see me.
Cool.
And I can roll it back up. So they may ask you that. Most of the police officers right now, they're admins and stuff, so they're pretty easy. If you just say, "Oh, I'm new to the city. How do I do that?"
Cool. All
And
right.
if they give you a hard time, you could ask them for their name and badge number and let me know, and I'll take care of them.
All right.
All right, man. Wheelie time. This is for you, Fro. Good part about being a mechanic, you can juice your car pretty well. Imagine getting a boat this big to pop wheelies like that, how much horsepower you would need. I should probably put my seatbelt back on, huh? Oh yeah, that's a good game. Need for Speed Most Wanted. If there was more cops on, I would totally go pick up one of my faster cars and let them chase me around for a minute. That's one of my favorite things to do here. All right, man. I think I have the LEDs in here.
Can I make an appointment for, like, right now? Great, if she's not gonna call anybody.
Why is my car? Oh, you should have went back and parked your car, though, man. Did you park it down there at the garage? Otherwise, you're gonna have to go to impound and get it out. Yeah, when you come back in, you're gonna have to go by Davis PD. There's the impound to get it out. This is gonna put it in the impound because you didn't park it in the garage. So the garage where I just was, by where you first spawned in, that's if you went over the little thing, you could park it there. So when you come back, you can get it out easier. Well, I didn't know you were leaving. It's alright, I don't think the impound's charging money right now to get it out, so you should be alright. Alright, man. Yeah, do your thing, Ace. We'll catch up. I play a lot of late night. I don't usually play during the day, but I'm just occupying a little bit of time here to see what I can gather up and Yo, what's up, Brock? Woohoo, look at that. Ballin', ballin'. Oh, unlock the door. Thank you so much for the 4 people watching me over on Twitch, 1 over on YouTube, and I don't know how many on Live. I know Brock's over there. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's see. What kind of trouble could I... Let's see. We'll go ahead and we'll smash out of this real quick. We're just gonna switch characters real fast. Noah0641, thanks for the follow on D Live. Appreciate you. Brock, thank you so much for... Oh, you can't hear me. You're in a meeting. I wish they'd make a universal one that kind of shows the donation stuff from all of the areas. Shout out to my latest follower over here on Twitch, Mr. Frozen Box. If you guys aren't checking out Frozen Box, you're missing quite a bit. Bro was honestly one of my favorites for the Guardian staff over on D-Live. And I consider him to be one of my friends that I'll be friends with for a long time. Win, lose, or draw. Never mind what was going on or, you know, whatever. As well as Lindsay. Lindsay was in earlier. Some good people right there. If you're not following them on D-Live or on Twitch, you're surely missing out. If you're on the YouTube channel watching right now, if you can give it a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, I would encourage you to do so. If you're kind of checking me out over here on Twitch, as you can see, I'm a newer Twitch streamer with the big 2.6 followers now. So it's awesome. I appreciate you guys too. It's always welcome. Deborah, how you doing, Deborah? Good to see you. Hey, that's all we could do, right? I kind of do the same. Just getting ready to go on duty as PD for right now. Trying to get a car. Where's the car? Where's the car, man? Alright, apparently the police cars aren't working. Okay. Apparently I need to hop off here and go take care of something with this because Alright, I gotta go work on that. So I'm going to actually end the stream now. But I want to thank everybody that came out and hung out with me the last, I don't know, 2 hours. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget, if you're over on Twitch, follow me over at JI Trucking on Twitch. Also JI Trucking on YouTube. We're going to be doing a little bit of streaming on all these next few weeks here. See which one gives me the best results, and I'm probably going to end up picking a site to call my home. I've been over on D-Live for a few years now. It's good. Don't get me wrong. There's some things I would like change, but for the most part, it's pretty good. And we will see you guys all next time. Much love to you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.